Oh, look, she's in the gutter. I can't be bothered to do that as I'm pulling stuff like I did out of the drain, the city drain. You know, I mean, our aging water system, our sewer system can't take that stuff. You'd be amazed how many people throw stuff and let it get into the drains. My name is Caryl Altemus. I live on 9th Street in West Rock Island, and I have an interest in cleaning up the community. I've lived in this neighborhood around Douglas Park since 1999. When I retired from full-time work, I noticed how much trash there actually is everywhere. And I began my odyssey of picking up where I was, whatever I was doing, I would find some way to leave it a little cleaner. That's the Girl Scout motto, leave it cleaner than what you found it. I find clothing, I find alcohol containers, fast food. I've picked up baby diapers. I have picked up lots and lots of evidence, including discarded needles, pads with little blood swipes to indicate drug activity's been going on here. I've just picked up just about everything you can imagine. A good portion of it comes from 11th Street, and this facility happens to be a pass-through. It just is. It's available to people to walk through it 24/7, 12 months a year, and they do. They do. They walk and toss. They walk and toss. They're improving the lighting, and once again, let me just say this. Today is the cleanest I have seen Douglas Park in several years. Because normally, underneath the bleachers, I can find 2 or 3 beer cans, and I went to the city council back in March or earlier, and I didn't bring the bag of empties, but I'd picked up almost a 12-pack of beer cans. They're working on it, and they are just moving so slow. There had been a developing crisis with gangs and drugs, and that precipitated most of the litter in and around this facility, honestly. Our police force has done an outstanding job to reduce that. Police are a valid presence on the west side now, and the drugs and the thugs seem to have shifted elsewhere. I've had some young thug see me 15 yards away, see me bending like you saw me bending, picking stuff up, putting it in a bag, and just throw something down on the other side of the street as if to say, you work for me. Been my kid, there would have been retribution there. You know, we would have gotten that straight. You just don't do that, you know. But that again comes back to the lack of self-respect. Self-respect for others, self-respect, no self-respect for community, no self-respect for our earth. For heaven's sake, keep the trash in your pocket. Very few men and women walk around with clothes that have absolutely no pockets in them. And I was taught, and I taught my kids, that's what pockets are for. Would you please put that in your pocket? We'll get it home.